Hey everyone, today we're diving into the heart of your PC, the motherboard. This is the unsung hero, the foundation that ties everything together. Think of it like the central nervous system of your computer. In simple terms, a motherboard is a printed circuit board found in all computers. It's like a big city with roads connecting different components, allowing them to communicate and work together. Imagine it as the ultimate facilitator, ensuring everything runs smoothly. Without a motherboard, your CPU, RAM, and graphics card would just be expensive paperweights. It's the platform that allows all these components to talk to each other and do their thing. So, next time you boot up your PC, remember the motherboard working tirelessly behind the scenes. Let's take a closer look at some of its key players, shall we? One of the most important components on a motherboard is the CPU socket. This is where the brain of your computer, the central processing unit CPU, sits. Imagine it as a throne specifically designed for the king. The CPU socket has a specific shape and size, designed for a particular type of CPU. It's like a key fitting into a lock, ensuring a secure and precise connection. This connection allows the CPU to receive power and communicate with other components on the motherboard. The faster your CPU, the faster your computer can think and process information. So when you're gaming, streaming, or editing videos, a powerful CPU is crucial, and it all starts with a solid connection on the motherboard. Next up, let's talk about RAM. Right next to the CPU socket, you'll find the RAM slots. RAM stands for Random Access Memory, and it acts like your computer's short-term memory. Imagine it as a workspace where your computer stores data it's actively using. When you open a program or a file, your computer loads it from the storage drive into the RAM. This allows the CPU to access the data much faster, speeding up your workflow. The more RAM you have, the more tasks you can handle simultaneously without your computer slowing down. Think of it like this: if your CPU is the chef, RAM is the countertop where they prep ingredients. More countertop space means the chef can work more efficiently. Now let's move on to expansion slots and how they make your PC unique. One of the coolest things about motherboards is their ability to accommodate expansion cards. These cards plug into slots on the motherboard, allowing you to add new features and capabilities to your computer. Need more graphics power for gaming? Pop in a graphics card. Want better sound quality? Add a dedicated sound card. The possibilities are almost endless. Expansion slots give you the freedom to customize your PC and tailor it to your specific needs. Think of it like upgrading your car. Want more horsepower? Get a new engine. Need better sound? Upgrade your sound system. Motherboards and expansion slots provide that same level of flexibility for your computer. Now let's talk about the unsung hero behind smooth data flow, the chipset. Section 5, Chipset, the motherboard's traffic controller. The chipset is like the motherboard's traffic controller, directing the flow of data between different components. It's a set of chips that manage the communication between the CPU, RAM, storage devices, and expansion slots. Imagine a busy intersection with traffic lights managing the flow of vehicles. That's what the chipset does for your computer, ensuring data gets where it needs to go quickly and efficiently. A well-designed chipset ensures smooth data flow, which translates to better overall performance. It's the unsung hero that keeps everything running in sync. Speaking of connections, let's talk about how the motherboard handles storage and peripherals. Section 6, Storage and Peripherals, connecting everything. Your motherboard also provides connections for storage devices like hard drives and SSDs, as well as peripherals like your keyboard, mouse, and monitor. These connections can be found on the back panel of your computer, usually labeled for easy identification. The motherboard acts as a central hub, allowing all these devices to communicate with the CPU and other components. Think of it like a busy airport with different gates for different destinations. The motherboard ensures that data from your keyboard, mouse, and storage devices all reach their intended destinations smoothly and efficiently. But how does it all get powered up? Let's find out. Section 7, Powering Up, the motherboard's energy flow. The motherboard also plays a crucial role in powering all the components in your computer. It receives power from the power supply unit, or PSU, and distributes it to the CPU, RAM, and other components. Think of the motherboard as the power grid of a city, distributing electricity to homes and businesses. It ensures each component receives the correct voltage and current it needs to operate correctly. Without the motherboard's power regulation, your components could get fried. That's why a reliable motherboard is essential for a stable and long-lasting computer system. But how did we get here? Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. Section 8. Evolution of motherboards. From simple boards to technological marvels. Motherboards have come a long way since their humble beginnings. The earliest motherboards were simple circuit boards with limited functionality. Over time, they've evolved into complex, multi-layered PCBs packed with features and capabilities. From supporting faster CPUs and RAM to integrating advanced audio and networking capabilities, motherboards have become the cornerstone of modern computing. Think of it like the evolution of smartphones, from clunky bricks to sleek, powerful devices. Motherboards have undergone a similar transformation, becoming smaller, faster, and more feature-rich with each generation. So what have we learned? Let's wrap it up. Section 9. The crucial role of motherboards. Why they matter. In conclusion, the motherboard is the backbone of your computer, connecting and controlling all its vital components. Whether you're a casual user or a hardcore gamer, the motherboard plays a critical role in your computing experience. Its ability to handle data flow, support various components, and provide a stable platform is crucial for optimal performance. So, next time you're upgrading your PC or troubleshooting a problem, remember the unsung hero, the motherboard. It's the heart of your computer, beating strong and keeping everything running smoothly.